Alright, YouTube, this is September 3rd, 2017, Labor Day weekend. Out here on a 80 plus degree day, and I just wanted to show you my rig on how to store your net and paddle. So basically, I moved this around a bunch of times. A few times I've had the net over the top of that cup holder there. A few times I've had going the other directions. I finally have settled on a better system. So I'll show you what this allows me to do. So I have the net on the bottom and the paddle on the top. The reason why I have the paddle on the top, and this is just specific to this paddle, is the door, when I open this, will hit this. So when I open up the door, okay, clears that easy, and sticks out just far enough to clear that. And now here's my side rod storage. We fit 8-foot rods on the side. And of course I have the Rebel XS, so I still have the rod box inside here. That's how I have my onboard charger. I have a another heading sensor. I just decided to put heading sensor for each one. That's the one I try to use. I just ran that on the floor, shoved it in, goes all the way to the front, and that's where I have the Bluetooth heading sensor for the new iPilot Link system. So then I have an extension cord going out the basically there's these holes here. So what I did is the 3-bank onboard charger, one basically going down here, and what I did is underneath, I don't know if you can see this underneath here, it was already that tubing. It just took a bunch of tie wrap and strapped it down. And then I also put some solar panel outlets in. So when I put this on the lift, it's very easy to just plug in the solar panels, charge the battery. I got one back here as well. I use undersized screws, so I just caulked them. So those are just what sit on the lift, charge up all week while I'm not up here. And another thing that you can do when you do your own wiring. So I have two separate fuse blocks. I have a fuse block up there. You could even do like a bus bar for your positive and negative too, but I decided to do a fuse up in the front. And then what I did is underneath the gunnel, you can see that red wire and red, black, and Ethernet are all glued on the underneath the gunnel. So let me just touch it once. Right underneath here. See where my thumb is? And it just goes underneath. And then when you run the Ethernet cable, at least this is true on the Rebel XS, you got to stick it through on the bottom, go through the other side and pull it up. You can even fit 6-gauge through here, but just the Ethernet cable is just really thick, so you have to stick it through the bottom, and then over on the other side, just stick it through on the top. It'll go through just fine. That's a breakdown of my boat. You can see plenty of walkthroughs of this Rebel XS. This is a 2017. 2018s have so I have a top loading, let's say miniature rod box storage, whatever you want to use it for. The 2018 basically has 2 cubby holes on the side. So it's got a smaller one. That's the 2018's got that as well. But instead of having that door, you just have a door on the side. So anyway, like I said, there's plenty of videos. I just wanted to kind of show you how I rigged this boat up. And if you ever want to do this yourself,